was interesting watching those videos of Asimov because, real scientific method doesn't go to be a solution to the problem. A real scientific method tries to understand why the problem. When he was talking about diabetes, why is this happening? Okay, because of the way the metabolism is reacting to inefficient access to nutrition because of cultural class warfare and abuse. So you don't go look to be the solution. You understand that the solution is right in front of you and doesn't require manipulation as a solution. Okay? It requires you have to live a more perfect life so we don't have the problem. So you got to understand that. And when you understand that, you become somebody who, like what I was explaining to Dad, I'm not worried about being wrong with these people that are constantly attacking me because of their manipulation, because I have perfect commands and they're right. And that's what I'm doing. So when you're doing something right, you don't worry about being wrong. If you watch scientists and rich people and corporations, even the Catholic Church does it all the time, You got Pope Francis, well, we amended, we're going to do this differently to keep people in the church so we have money for the museum and the bank, right? We're going to change how we do this. We're going to give in to the pressure of the parishioners to maintain the business, right? Forgive debt and trespass and love one another, eternal faithful peace. No business. Don't have to give in to pressure. Okay, right? Just there it is. Whoop, there it is. There's your solution, right? So I don't, no matter how hard they bombard me with bullshit about right-wing extremists abusing me, I understand how my family acts psychologically, mentally, and emotionally. I understand how they're addicted to their cult they call a religion. I'm not stupid. Okay? My dad does it to me. I sat there and talked about it this morning about my dreams and stuff, and he's reading this idiot's pamphlet, and he's done that to me my whole life. Okay. He will be watching a TV show with Robert Schuller or something like that, and reading one of their books, and I'll come and talk to him, and he gets upset because you're interrupting him reading this book about God and the Lord and church. Okay. You come and talk to him more intelligently than Bobby Schuller. He gets upset if you interrupt Bobby Schuller on Sunday because he's going to church. And you're like, seriously? That man makes tons of money, Jesus' blood money, selling the Gospels is magic bullshit. Your son comes in and is helping stop that and wants to talk to you about it because he gets excited about it because he wants to share with you, and you don't have time to listen to him. See why Mom was always pissed at you? Okay, do you understand? You can't explain it to him. He doesn't know. Marianne was just being stupid because Marianne didn't understand what him and Bobby Schuller are talking about. It's like, no, we understand it. We just don't buy it. Okay. Magic bullshit is not religion. Religion is forgive debt, trespass, love one another, eternal faithful peace. Okay. You do that, you don't have to spend an hour of your Sunday listening to Bobby Schuller say Jesus needs more money, and so does Bobby Schuller, right? That's bullshit, right? I've been posting on social media, since 2009. Yeah, 9 on YouTube was where I first started. June of 2009. All it's got me is abused by people with lots of money to act like I don't exist, so they don't have to submit to living the Lord's Prayer. That's all it's got me. I've been horrifically abused. I don't make any money. Okay. I'm teaching Bobby Schuller and Zakir, just helping Zakir Nuik be a real Muslim. Okay. Helping Bobby Schuller be a real Christian. Helping Andy Stanley be a real Christian. Right? Helping Barack Obama and Elon Musk and Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg be real Christians, real Hebrews, and real Muslims, right? Which are real. Hindu religion has been turned so much into a comic book. It drove Judu crazy. He hated it. He said that. You go to India, he goes, someone in spirit could give them perfect truth, and they would turn it into a statue that you bring dead birds to get a higher sperm count instead of going from tidy whities to boxer briefs. That's what they'll do with it. You can come and tell them perfect truth, and they will turn it into a business idea. Right? Drove him crazy. He'd go to India, and it would just drive him crazy because that's his family. That's his people. And he goes, you will watch people starve to death in the street while other people live in a mansion. You know, wealthy as hell, more money and food and stuff than they ever need. And their own servants will have their own family dying because they don't have enough money to pay to live here. Yeah. It's sick, man. And then the people that become propaganda heroes and propaganda things, instead of stand up to live the Lord's Prayer of me, they say, we got to kill all the rich white people in the United States so all the rich black people can save all the poor black people and maybe even some of the poor white people that are our fans. Get back to work. Yeah. And then they're trying to put Walmart and McDonald's out of business so they can cut out the middleman and be even richer, right? And you're like, why don't we just forgive that trespass, love one another, built to last, care, share, given, corresponding, built to last, and then we don't have to tolerate your ego and your virtual presence in our life all the time, right? Only people have to tolerate your ego, and if they want to be like Bob Saget and put a chip in his wife to follow around, make sure, find out he's sleeping with the dude from Fright Night who talks shit about what he does sexually with his wife. And yeah, it's pretty gross, right? Welcome to NASA headquarters. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Okay. I'm right. Selfish people are wrong. Okay. Technology is going to have to eventually figure it out. And when it does, we'll see what it can do to help right protect us from wrong. Okay, guys? We'll find out together.